Iowa is spending nearly $3 billion on Iowa roads in the next 5 years. The Department of Transportation unveiled a 5-year plan which included $900 million for bridges and $1.2 billion for upgrades on state highways. The plan stretches from the fiscal year of 2015 until 2019. Iowa City businesses are in hot water for selling alcohol to minors. Police say employees at Summit, Come and Go, and Blackstone all failed the alcohol compliance checks. Iowa City police officers worked with underage persons who tried to illegally purchase alcohol beverages. 31 Iowa City businesses refused to sell alcohol to minors. All right, guys, this was the 44th Earth Day in history. The purpose of the day is to get people to think about our world's environmental challenges. This specific year focused on increasing number of people living in suburban and city areas. And with larger amount of people moving to these types of areas comes a larger desire to make these communities more sustainable. I went out and talked with students about their awareness of what day it is today and if they did anything a little more eco-friendly.
Yes, it's totally Earth Day.
No, I didn't know about the Earth Day.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Well, I don't drink from plastic bottles very often.
I'm gonna go recycle more stuff.
I use like plastic bottles. I reused my Arizona iced tea bottle for water today.
Not much, honestly. I just know that it's Earth Day, so. Yeah, well, I know you're supposed to do, I don't know, earthly good things that are good for the earth. I don't know, celebrate the environment and stuff.
Tons of activities are taking place all over the world. It was nice to see you Iowa students and the campus coming together to make our city a little more green. If you want to share with us some of your special eco-friendly activities, you can tweet us at DITV News. Happy Earth Day. Brianna, Matt, back to you.
The tracks are empty right now, but some legislators are in great hopes that one day trains will be up and running. What they are talking about is the hot button issue on a direct line from Iowa City to Chicago and possibly Nebraska. Two things to consider are how much money it's going to cost and the usage, but usage doesn't really seem to be a big concern. As of right now, state lawmakers are discussing both sides of this story.
Illinois has taken every federal dollar they can to expand the rail service, so the ability to do something in the Quad Cities is already occurring, but the ability to do it in Iowa City, Des Moines, and Omaha, those are the next steps, and quite frankly, we should do it because it'll be good for the Midwest.
The governor doesn't want Iowa taxpayers to be on the hook for a train if it's not getting used to full capacity and asking the whole state to pay for a line between the Quad Cities and Iowa City.
Currently, a third of the freshman class is from Illinois. One student from Chicago says finding ways back home is always hard.
It would really help because it would be something that you definitely know is going to be here, whereas with a ride you don't always know whether or not they're going to have a spot in their car for you.
All this hype about a passenger railroad system is not a new idea. What is new is how popular this idea is becoming, not only with the states it involves, but also campus. This is Erin Foust, Daily Iowan TV. With all the construction taking place at the University of Iowa's hospitals and clinics, extra help seems to be a must. Some hospital employees say they do not hear many complaints about the construction, but others think differently. Have you heard anyone complain about all the construction going on?
A little bit, kind of where to go, but I mean, in general, there's always kind of been that at the hospital, but I think with the construction, it's made it a little more, I'd say.
As you can see here, there's a lot of construction, and there's some lanes blocked off, and at times, a lot of traffic. I spoke to a few visitors at the hospital today, and they said that they're excited for what's about to come, but also frustrated with how hard it is to get around. I went out and put myself in driver's shoes and drove around some of the construction areas. There were many convenient signs, cones, and workers that help direct traffic in busy areas. Things to look forward to are a bigger children's hospital and more hospital entrances. But for now, visitors will have to bear with the construction and keep their heads up for what's about to come. This is Daily Iowans, Erin Foust.